to some really good thoughts to bring in some minor known outside help, you are able to now have theoretically 2 starships in play. Having taken your initial stolen starship to lie in wait, you were able to sneak on to the Bacta transport that was secretly ferrying this project ship from the First Intelligence Bureau. Blitzing through the crew, as outside the ally was having to contend with
God
TIE
damn it!
fighters
Always.
from the escort. You guys were able to decouple the surrounding cargo containers to provide extra cover for your space friends, while you looked upon a new, fairly experimental vessel housed in the one cargo container you did not detach. Unfortunately, while long-range signals were successfully being jammed by reset, the Radius escort was able to get a communication through to the nearby system comm relay, calling in a scant 3 reinforcements. With the stellar storm in play, unbeknownst to the group with their new prize, the light cruiser Shard had been informed via a garbled transmission that something is going on in this area, and has attempted to investigate. Okay. With that in mind, you guys are currently on the at the exterior of this Imperial craft, currently brandishing First Order craft, currently brandishing First Order colors with the addition of red highlights, because the intelligence agency has to be edgy. There is the sound of more security, for lack of a better term, trying to get through the bridgeward door, but having issues, I believe, because someone shot a panel, if I recall correctly.
I believe so.
Yep. So, what do you guys wish to do? Because I see Stolen here, so has an initiative of 21. So, the party can feel free to take an action or two.
Well, were they dumb enough to leave the door open on the ship, or are we gonna have to hack our way into the?
You're not overtly seeing an open door.
Okay, well, let's go see if they left it unlocked.
Okay. The cargo container does not have artificial gravity, so I will need, since you're starting from a solid surface, I'll need a jumping roll to successfully guide yourself to the ship.
I could jump. Or I could use my repulsor.
You can use your repulsor.
Oh, if you're using RPG or jetpacks, that actually had a maneuver bonus. Gusto! For no reason. 22.
Okay.
I'll take Sky with me if she needs the assist.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay. Crow plus Sky are floating over to the craft. Pretty much a straight line for them anyway. How about the rest of you?
As Crow is floating off, I'll look back to the door. Should I set up a surprise, or...
You can set up a surprise, or you can come with us and see if, in case we need to unlock the door. Your call. Both would be useful.
What kind of explosives do I have?
I could sit at the door, and whenever someone gets it open, they will not have a good time. So you can go deal with the door.
True. Let's at least get you a rope, that way we can pull you.
That sounds mildly worrying, but okay.
Well, just in case, it's a leading way.
Or he could just sit on the Tachikoma. It's got repulsors. It can go anywhere it wants.
It's true. So yeah, I'll join Crow and Sky, kind of tentatively leap. Dexterity?
It would actually be a jumping roll because you're starting on a gravity on a standard gravity surface.
So would that be under dexterity or strength?
That'd be under strength.
Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. I think.
Okay, considering it's a cargo container, it's not that difficult. Whoop! You leap off, feel the suspension of the null G as you head towards the rather large ship. You're able to easily stop yourself by reaching out for a piece of the hull.
It's like water, but not. This is concerning a little. This will take a little bit of time.
The ship appears sealed as it was just being transported. That makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, and Dimitri, you were posted up to make sure about that door.
Just to make sure that whoever goes through the door is not going to have a good time.
Okay.
They can have a bad day.
Righty then. You mean?
It might involve a vibro sword to the kidney.
So you're going to be running over to the door then?
You know what? No, that's actually a bad idea. I was thinking about that.
I was gonna say, you want to get up close. Yeah, I know getting up close and personal is usually your thing, but...
Okay, so you're gonna be using your trusty weapon then?
Yeah, it's just a blaster. That I don't think I should shoot in here, but yeah.
Just a blaster.
It's a blaster that I really shouldn't have.
Hey, that actually might work in my favor, though. When they see that you're aiming at them.
Okay. Okay, that is... Okay, cool. You check that you're great week. Okay. Now, since you're posting up, it is now the bad guy's turn. Let's see, do you want to... if I quickly reset was focusing shields and such?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those at the front, so because that's where the bad guys were.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's right. Plus cover bonus. Okay. Your buddy outside is still doing his evasive maneuvers. Fortunately, he's not having to redock. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, many of the shots, not that you can see them from where you are, fly out, hitting cargo containers. Sorry. You have no weapons right now. Oh, that's right, the other one was destroyed. Okay, I overrolled. In any case, there are some destroyed cargo containers now floating around. Fortunately, they were shells. I had nothing in them. They're just now tiny debris. The race, however, realizes it has some turrets of its own. And we'll elevate on the z-axis because that's a thing that exists. You don't have two-dimensional thinking here.
Boo.
Boo. Two-dimensional life is best life.
Too bad, you're in space, bitch.
The Radius is swiveling its turret over to the stolen shuttle, attempting to blow it out of the sky, or asteroid field in this case.
Yeah, the space sky.
The space sky.
Stolen. Oh yeah, stolen shuttle. I was like, wait, we haven't gotten out of space yet. Oh wait, we already stole one.
Yeah, I did not expect you guys to. Was it episode 1? Episode 1.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. You stole a high end for Sorter Shuttle.
Yep.
Hey, careful!
Okay. Close, but no cigar. Just doing that. Gotcha. That has no turn. Okay. New initiative. Let's see if you guys are able to go through the craft. Dimitri, the door that you're facing looks like it's nearly gotten through. Like, you'd expect the door to be blown any time now, because they're getting tired of trying to force it open.
Well, as soon as the door opens, I'm just going to start shooting a machine gun at
You're
them.
not the raider now, because you're not actually
Okay, so
on
the
there.
issues, for the shuttle.
Yeah.
If there is no issues with getting into the shuttle, then I will proceed to go to the shuttle. But if there are issues getting in the shuttle, as soon as that door opens, there's going to be blaster fire for the door.
Oh, I forgot about the back to hauler.
Does that sound like a good idea, guys?
Good idea as any.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You-
Would it be better to do suppressive fire or shoot the first person that tries to go through the door?
I think shooting the first person through the door will have the same effect.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So let's see.
And I'm just gonna wait. Because I'm gonna have fun. Someone's gonna get shot 4 times for 1D penalty. As that door opens, I'm gonna feel bad for him.
Okay. Amazing enough, the back to hauler has the initiative here. So, its guns are opening fire on the stolen craft as well. It does have a few point defense weapons. uh, some close calls there. Let's see. We do have another. Okay, close, but no cigar. Though, actually, from that angle, it would no longer be having the support of the cargo containers. It would, however, be having the support of the general asteroids in the area. So your effective defense is 25. Try the defender. No, okay, cool. Still dodging. Some really close calls, though. Blaster bolts going right past the wing, frying the paint if it had like a damage shield around it. The door gets blown, and I believe you held an action to shoot the first person that comes through. Demeter?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Please roll me your hit then. And when the door blows open, there's a gout of smoke and particulates. You can see the silhouettes of several troopers, like, on the other side, but clearly this door is only meant for one person at a time.
$19 to shoot them 4 times.
Okay, you strike. With all of them, I mean the
1, 2, 3,
the guy expected to be shot at, but apparently did not expect a volley.
Hey, I'm not going to let them go through the door. Of course there's going to be a volley. Damn it, I dropped it tonight. But all of those are there. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's see how much it fucks me over. It really doesn't like me.
Well, remember, ones don't count on damages.
Wait, that's right. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yep.
Because it rolled a 1 and then a 6. 17. 31, 4 times.
Okay. 31?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Just
is
7
ridiculous.
dice.
I really shouldn't even roll. But we'll see.
Oh, wait, one guy lived.
Oh,
No. Remember, you only shoot the first person.
you know what? There has been crazier things that happened, like this gun being survived being shot by a Major Taldarin.
That's right. Oh, that reminds me. I don't recall whether I noted it or not. Rory. Taldarin's armor has been modified with climbing glove and boot grippings that do give you a +1d to the climbing and jumping skill.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that.
I will note that down. I thought there was something in there, like kind of like. That's a lot. This is some
Yeah, that's
badass
my action.
I would say that.
I think that should delay him.
As the guy starts falling, they expect it to kind of march in and then spread, but instead you kind of have people bumping into each other a little bit. You see a person like drop their blaster rifle.
I will just keep shooting until I'm told to stop shooking. Not even joking.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing Tower Defense, Star Wars Edition.
Pull the trick here.
Okay. Let's see what the chart of the radio is gonna do. Okay, still not hitting that. Those TIE fighters, on the other hand. I believe you have +2 fire control. Yes, you do. Oh, another close call. Okay, after a long while of dodging, a TIE fighter, and I'll have you rotating this way, has finally gotten a hit in.
They use reflect.
Okay. Reset can make a shield roll to change the arc of the reshields.
Hey, this will be good. What's his die and shields? Higher than I thought. Okay. It's got 4D, guys. That's a total of 12. Yeah.
Okay, not able to swing the shields in time. Okay, I was super worried there for a moment, but then I suddenly wasn't. Okay. There that is. Is that... Okay! Can someone, anyone, roll me 1d6, please?
Do you want it to be high or low? If you want it to be high, I can volunteer.
This is for the damage sustained to the stolen craft piloted by Crow's buddy.
I will not volunteer for that.
I'll roll, because it's my 3.
3, okay. Over the comms, you'll hear, Staying it. We took a hit.
How you holding up?
Looking at the boards here. You'll hear some tapping, like he's hoping tapping the the console will make the light go away.
Isn't that always how that works?
Lost the hyperdrive.
Ow.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
Oh no, the hyperdrive. Whatever will we do?
Does mean I'll need to get out of here without any micro jumps, though. Oh, not you container. There we go. Do that. Have you guys found what you needed?
We're picking it up now.
Okay, in that case, I'll do what I can to head out of here.
And while he's doing that, Reset will give some parting shots. Oh, one. Anyway.
What's your space? Your space move is that. Skulls that. Gives him that. Oh, really though, dude? Really? If you get blown the hell up by an asteroid.
To be fair, I kind of expect things like that to happen in Star Wars.
You expect our own die to get hitting an asteroid on his way out?
No, I expect something to die in an asteroid at some point in Star Wars. Because they make it happen in every single movie.
Did we just lose our shuttle and our contact? And
I-
my droid?
Not a New Hope.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't think so.
Okay, he tried to slightly gun the engines, maneuvering around various debris and asteroids. Okay.
Did they just kill a TIE fighter before they died horribly and stupidly?
There we go. That. Yeah. Where is... Ah, there we go. Okay, for those over the coming here. Okay.
That was our antenna, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
So it is the true trope of the Star Wars franchise. Never let the black man borrow your ship. He'll run into something.
Ah!
Oh god, that is another trope of Star Wars, you're right.
It's too close.
Just some paint. Just some paint. Just need to change the attitude control. There we go. Okay. Well, he's having issues in space. Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you. Thank you. 24 to hit. I keep thinking the normal ties have a much better maneuverability than I do, but then I remember I'm thinking of the interceptors that look way cooler. I like the squints.
Interceptors are arguably better.
I like the squints, though I also like the thing that came out after the squint that had the inverted solar panels. I don't remember if that's
the ones where they fold out instead of in?
Yeah, the ones where they fold outwards. I forget what that one's called, but...
What was it?
The thing that looks like the TIE Interceptor, but the panels fold out instead of in.
Plus 1 pip.
So 18.
I think that was the Advanced Interceptor.
I want to say that's the Aggressor, but I don't think that's right.
I'm thinking of the TIE Hunter.
It might be the Hunter, which would be the later Interceptor.
I think that's a Fanon, though.
I shall begin looking.
I know it showed up in the EOE book.
Ah, well then who knows?
Of course, that hilarious new TIE Bomber showed up in the EOE book, too, so...
You remember the Scimitar? Because I like the Scimitar.
No, the one that was like nothing but bomb pods.
Oh, yeah. Is this it? Hold on. Does it kind of look like an X-Wing but a TIE Fighter?
Ish.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Who's writing a binary code?
That was Reset's gunnery.
Oh.
He was talking smack while firing, but unless you read binary, you have no idea what the fuck he said.
Do you read binary?
I had to look it up.
Which TIE Fighter was Reset targeting? And actually, the real question is, does the Stolen Shuttle have a turret?
No, it's only forward firing.
Okay, in which case it would be this one.
Yeah.
Which, by the by, Reset destroyed its weapon systems.
So unless they're going to go kamikaze, they're good.
I looked up TIE Hunter, that's what I got.
Yeah.
I think it might be the Hunter. I didn't remember the name of it. I just remember the look.
Okay, Dimitri, are you still wanting to hold the trigger down on your repeater?
I mean, is the door open, guys?
I don't know. Did we get the door open yet? Has he rolled security?
No, under anything. I was just going down the line of people at the moment.
Yeah, that one.
Alright.
Okay. In that case, Crow, Sky, and Rory, what are you guys wanting to do here? The hatch appears closed again. This thing is actually rather shiny, like it came off the line and was moved into this box, assuming it wasn't just... This isn't the same box it was originally in.
Okay, I'm going to let Rory try the door, because if he needs to roll security, then obviously Sky and I have to defend him. If he doesn't have to roll security, we can just run right up the ramp.
Okay.
Alright, so kind of look for a button of some sort to be like, okay, how do we turn this thing on?
Looking around, you will find a panel, and there's a seam on the bottom side of the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
The button, when you press it, a cylindrical part next to the button will iris out, showing what looks like the interface for either a scomp link or a code cylinder.
Damn it, we need that code cylinder from the other Star Wars game.
Shit.
I will toss him my security kit, which gives him plus 1d to security.
Sweet.
And then I guess Sky and I are in suppressive fire / defense mode.
Okay.
Alright, since there's 0G, I'm just going to be... Is it, like, on the bottom of the ship, I imagine?
Yeah, it's on the aft bottom of the ship. Yeah.
So I'll just kind of, like, hook myself in a little bit. Rory will kind of, like, line himself up a little bit and just kind of start messing around. It's like, okay... Let's see. Open up the panel. It's like, okay. Red wire goes to yellow. Green goes to 2.
Buff coming your way.
With the answer of security door may or may not be done, I'll probably just do suppressive fire, just for simplicity.
Okay. How many actions are you going to devote to the specifier?
I'm gonna keep.
Because remember, the more actions you devote to the specifier, basically thickening the suppressive volleys, the more penalties are on them. Oh, nice. Is that just by yourself? Is that not even including a kit bonus?
No, that's with the kit.
Okay.
Let's see.
Currently 5d plus 2
Okay.
with the kit.
Still,
Do I have to roll for it, or is it just
yeah,
so
there
many
is
actions?
there is a difficulty roll to lay down a specifier. Anyway, you do have from what you can tell, 3 targets that you can suppress that you can like be actively suppressing. Well, technically, it's a doorway, so no, I'll grant it 1 because it's a confined space. You could specify that tiny spot pretty easily. So yeah, I'll just count it as 1 target. So yeah.
Okay, I'll do
Go on.
4 actions, I guess.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Do I take map for that?
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Oh. Never mind.
I say even 1 layer of suppressive fire with a repeater is decent.
Wait. Because I'm using the repeater to suppress a fire, does that mean I still only take the 1d penalty? The -1 penalty?
No, because you're essentially trying to cloud an area with volley fire, or a small confined space with volley fire. You're not exactly holding it down to penetrate a person or bore through a wall or anything. You're spreading.
Because it just says instead of taking the normal 1d, it says I take a -1 instead for multiple action penalties with this weapon.
Against a single target, correct?
I don't recall it saying that, but Roll20 has it in there, so.
Enjoy that buff, Sierra.
Close that. Open that. Blaster. I'll look in repeaters. No.
Okay.
Close that. Rebel
Blaster,
Soul.
dodge, and lightsaber. Hoorah!
Ooh, yeah.
That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for.
He got the door open?
If I shoot at the same target twice.
He will have the door open probably at the end of the round since he made the check.
Okay. And how many guys are coming towards us?
We don't.
Dimitri is suppressive firing the door they're coming from. There is also a team on the upper level that's going to be trying to use the hole you guys made to get down here.
So I guess I'm going aiming at the upper level since he's got the lower level suppressed.
So, it just says the same target. There's only 1 target.
I'm not going to count suppressive fire as a single target because a repeater has a enhanced bonus for the effectiveness of suppressive fire to begin with.
Okay.
If
That's
someone
fine
was
with me.
doing this with a blaster, it would be a 1-to-1 for suppressive fire. For a repeater, it's 1-to-5. So.
Oh.
In terms of effectiveness ratio.
So since he's suppressing the guys on our level, so I need to shoot up at the guys that are shooting down?
Well, you can't.
They're not shooting down yet.
You could shoot at the guys he's suppressing, or yeah, you could shoot at the guys that'll be shooting down at us that have nobody engaging them except me.
Okay. And you said, David, that they were going to jump through the hole?
When the oscillation scanner device was last used, that looks like what they were about to do, yes.
Okay. Is it possible I can hold until they start coming down through the hole?
Yeah, how many actions do you want to hold to shoot people coming down?
Let's see,
Or slash them or whatever. Say what?
Bonus. I'm doing math in my head. Give me a second.
And remember, you have lightsaber combat on.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 actions into suppressing the door, by the way.
Okay, cool. The difficulty is not
So,
super hard at the moment, so give it a roll.
We'll do 4 actions.
Okay.
4 actions. That sounds fair.
Okay.
23 to suppress.
Holy crap. Okay, that made the difficulty.
I only did it with 3 dice too. Because power die.
Yeah, suppressive fire, if you don't have anything like making it difficult, isn't that bad. Okay.
What is difficulty for suppressive fire?
If I remember correctly, it's 10, assuming that you have, no, assuming a bright sunny day kind of situation.
Oh god. I feel horrible for what I just did.
Yeah, it's like 10 or 15, something like that. Actually, no, I take it back. Trick or treating, it's moderate, which is like 12, but still. You can do that on 3d6. Like 10, 12, something like that. Okay. Rory, you are feeling with the kit and your knowledge of general tech stuff that the only reason why this is taking any kind of real time is because you have to physically be doing things. like you're limited by the movement speed of your body itself, but you know like exactly how to disengage this thing.
As he's like this, like,
Tell you, man, be a cyborg.
This is we. And he's about to say something. It's like, no, not changing it. Never mind. Nope, not saying it.
Okay.
Back to work.
Okay, she was holding 4 actions, and I see you have actions there too.
I took 3 shots.
$2d+2?
Damage.
Yeah, they don't... It was real easy for you. They didn't know that you were posted
plus
up.
7 brings us up to 25.
Okay. 2 as they're falling down, you just fall to the ground from your blaster shots. Another one, you kind of got their side just above their waist.
I've got some news for you.
So you got, it lands with the winds, while the other 2 just collapse. Some more start coming through. Sky, your saber moves through the air as you unleash your hound.
Handheld 4 actions.
Yep.
Are there actually 4 of them?
Yes.
Okay. So she needs all the actions for that.
Okay.
Like they were planning on like storming you guys while the front was.
Oh, she's back. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
4 guys got past me, and it's your turn.
Alright, awesome. And ba-ba-ba-dum. So they're within saber range, correct?
You can move to within saber range, yes.
There's 4 guys, why not?
Though, because you're that far down. Okay. To get there, though, that would be your full move.
Okay, then never mind. I will just use blasters.
You could do draw closer.
Yeah, but that's only for 1 action, right? I couldn't draw all 4 of them closer.
Well, you have 4 actions, so you could draw. So that'd be if you draw all 4 of them. That would be all 4 of your. You do it as part of the attack.
Oh, so I draw them closer and attack. Draw them closer and attack.
Yeah.
All right, then let's do that.
That way you could meet them halfway, and it wouldn't count as an action.
Oh, that's very pretty.
That's medium.
Alright, so that's that. 4 actions. So I just need to roll my saber then, right?
Well, remember, draw closer allows you to use a telekinesis roll to bring them to you, if I remember correctly.
Let me double check that.
It's about
Yeah, I think it allows you to make TK as a free action.
we don't use draw closer a lot.
I thought that's normally Brian's department.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, let me double check that. But yeah, I think it's let's use telekinesis as a free action, which means you probably have to meet them halfway unless you roll well.
Okay, Dimitri. You
Hi.
notice that they notice that you've downed the person in front of them because again the bumping. So instead they're like, okay, we clearly can't go through here. We're gonna try to stay at this door, but shoot at a range. So there's 3 troopers like leaning to the side, trying to shoot around the door. But unfortunately, your specifier is so thick that while you do see there are some return shots, it splashes against like the wall, the wall to your right, several meters down. Hits one of the outcropping for the pod rigs. Basically, they're missing. Because they're trying to like also not get hit with your like net of fire. Unfortunately, all 3 of these guys do get clipped by 1 or 2 of your blasts. Please roll damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I roll individual damage.
That's cute.
Serenity got scared.
Oh, don't be scaring her now.
30.
Okay, you can pull the 4 towards you.
Alright. 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Mine is not watching me my little friend. You can always watch, mine.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, please roll me damage. They are really surprised that they're being kind of pulled towards this person with a glue sword.
Mwahaha! Fear me, mortal! 31.
If my Paradise streaks, I do get it in damage. Just I don't get the crit fail.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. Aw.
What was that for damage, Sky?
31.
And there you go for your damages.
Thank you.
I just like throwing dice.
Okay. 2 of the people at the door just kind of collapse after being clipped along the sides as they lean out. One of their helmets has been blasted. There's another one that was like hit in the arm and like retreats to the opposite side of the door.
He's like, I'm not ready for this.
Sky, you slash through the first person that comes towards you. Second person, you slice off at the leg. The shock of which kind of prevents them from doing much else. Get a good solid slash on the third person that blacks out from the trauma, while the fourth person is just as bad off as the first one.
Put your weapons down and you'll live to see tomorrow.
She says to people who cannot respond back.
Two of them are still alive, so
Yes, these were to the two that weren't completely out yet.
no, one's mortally wounded, so he's probably unconscious.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
So only one's awake.
No, the 10 is incapped.
So yeah, all 4 of them are unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Put down your weapons.
Met by silence. That's what I thought.
Okay. Party/stolen shuttle initiative, please.
Already logged in?
Okay, I didn't realize that was current.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Is that right? Okay, 13. Here we go. Okay, so you guys just did your thing.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I need to pay attention more.
We did our
Hey.
They jumped down the hole and got horribly murdered.
At least I could say this. At least you said to surrender. They just shot at me inside of a field of fire like idiots. It's like there's a wall of blaster fire going through this door. Let's lead into the door.
Well, you know the old gag about stormtroopers not being able to see anything in those helmets.
I think a giant red wall the size of the door would justify them seeing it.
With the old stormtroopers, yes, but according to the actors, the new helmets are even worse than the old helmets for visibility.
No way.
Hey man, sometimes
It's like,
people do stupid shit.
All right,
it's like
I'll be in
apparently
there.
whatever material they're using for the lenses only allows visibility in like really bright light.
Oh, so they basically used really dark tinted plastic.
Yeah, so anything that's not like like desert high noon lighting, apparently you're blind.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Polarized glasses.
They
Okay,
made
you guys are
helmet
hearing the
worse.
sound of the hauler's turrets firing, so clearly there's still an engagement going on outside.
And if they're fleeing, I will assume reset will swing the shields aft.
Yep. Plus 2d6 shields. Versus. Oh, your quad cannons are kind of lame, but good for the good guys, huh?
There's a question. What's Jin doing? Because I know she's in the Tachikoma.
That's it. She's inside the Tachikoma.
She's in a Tachikoma.
She's watching Netflix.
She's watching Netflix while the drone does everything for her. It's like, do I need to do something, Master? Just follow them and do whatever they say.
I
Just
could use
help
vehicle
them.
blasters, but
Everyone seems to have this well in hand.
I am here just in case.
I'm just in case we want to do something really broken, like take 2 turns in one go, because I'll shoot and the droid will shoot.
That is really broken, actually. But
Or the other one that's really broken is I'll drive, so we'll take an all-out defense to increase our dodging, and the droid will shoot while I'm doing that. Or I'll shoot and the droid will take an all-out defense.
Yep.
and hey, at least we could say this much: she's not shooting vehicle scale weapons in the middle of a vehicle.
Nope. That thing does not have vehicle scale weapons.
I thought it did.
No, the Tachikoma has a grenade launcher and 2 of those repeaters you're carrying.
Oh.
And liquid cable launchers.
I kind of regret saying that I wasn't going to Tachikoma now.
Well, I offered to build another one if we do a time skip, but everybody's like, no, we want to keep the speeder bike.
I figured keeping the speeder bike would at least be moderately useful for now. We're not even at the time skip yet. We can change our mind.
Okay.
Well, if I'm not making a Tachikoma, I'm going to make the Rakshasa. So you all have to decide.
What is the Rakshasa?
That is the only battle mech I could find that looks like the ATPT.
Hold on, currently looking up.
Please look this up.
Uh,
I might scream like a girl.
Shasta. What is it? A robot or something?
Okay.
Hang
What is
on,
it?
let me pull it up.
Okay. Here
Phone so slow.
is what is going on. Okay. Okay, that. Okay, final initiative. The Rory, you will hear what sounds like a loud thudding noise. Could you make a perception roll, please?
Everyone?
Just Rory.
Perception. Yeah.
Not the most flattering picture, but
Does Stolen have any initiative? Does Stolen have any initiative?
Would this be included in search or no?
No, because you're currently working
Okay.
on a task. I just want to
Just-
see if you possibly noticed something.
Just make it sure. Eh,
Okay.
it's meh.
As you're working, out of the corner of your eye, it being drawn to the sudden sound, you go to look like at your work before glancing over again because you thought you saw something. You see the interior, the interior side of the cargo pod have two splotches of red glow to it that is quickly starting to dissipate. They seem to have happened when you heard the loud thud noises.
Describe those again, please.
From the interior of the pod, you see this literal reddening of the metal in two spots separated by 2.5 feet of each other. However, that reddening is that you see basically has a stark white. Then suddenly it's and it's red, and then the kind of red yellow coloring starts to quickly dissipate.
I could tell you what that is, but I'm not allowed to.
Or is this gonna be like, crow, sky, something's going on the floor? I think it's the floor you said?
From your perspective, it would be above
The underside of
ship bridgeward.
and you said he said the glow is dissipating, as in and there's
Turn
no
that
more-
down.
There doesn't appear to be a breach.
Okay.
Just warning you that something's going on up there, so...
Well, if we do our job, we won't be here much longer, so hopefully it won't be a problem.
No, just trying to deal with this zero G. It's very, very weird.
Oh, pretty.
I just got it. Just a few more seconds.
And you got it. The hatchway pops as you spin. The cold cylinder interlocks into the right configuration. The ramp starts to lower. There is a there's air in here. There's a hiss. You hear a hiss as it unseals, some hydraulic piping for the ramp, and this light cloud of steam that is lightly obscuring the ramp. There is clearly a low-level light emission from inside the craft.
Okay. Lassie, back it up.
All right, we're in.
Rory, make for engineering. I'm going for the cockpit.
All right. Bring it on, Dimitri.
And I guess I will run up the ramp.
Okay.
I will
Sorry,
obviously
go.
run and jump into the.
Cool. Good goods. For those trying to rush on from their combat stations, please make me a running roll.
Which is strength, if I recall.
Running is dexterity.
Yep. Running is dexterity. Rory, considering where you are, you can get the places a bit easier. Where are you wanting to go now that you pop the hatch?
I just did.
Say again?
Because
There's
you're
more than
basically
one
right next
hatch.
to the ramp, you can get to the ship far easier than everyone else. Where are you wanting to go now that you pop the ramp?
Where do I go from? As Bro said, engineering.
I only partially caught that. You said engineering?
So now,
Yeah, whatever that is.
Okay.
Wherever I think that would be. Or
Probably in the
where-
back. That's normally where they put it.
Yeah.
makes it easier to shoot.
Welcome to the new map.
I haven't touched it yet.
No, but you will in a second.
Okay, rushing inside, you will see a large bay. The bay is separated by a wall at the far end.
Turn that down.
Can I get a considering you're kind of searching? Can I get a search and running roll from you, Rory?
What's my name?
Because you're trying to quickly get to engineering.
Man.
All right, so I rolled a 1 and a 6.
Ah! Okay. I know exactly what's going to happen. And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Feel like crying.
Everything will be alright.
She tripped on her stun cloak.
Dimitri, where were you trying to get to on board the ship? I know on board the ship. Any place in particular?
Was I told to go anywhere particular?
No.
No.
Just generically on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to
down a
get
little
on the
bit.
ship
You're not
and then
deaf.
go where I'm needed after I'm on the ship. And no one told me where I need to go yet, so I'm gonna stay at the ramp to help other people get on the ship.
Okay. And you said you were heading to the cockpit?
Yeah, heading for the cockpit.
Okay, Sky, you're running. You see Dimitri, his quick little self, kind of like blitz past like everyone but Rory, and that's only because Rory was at the hatch already. Leap off quickly, get to the ship. By the time Dimitri gets on board the ship, Rory, you have passed through what looks like a cargo hold, passed through another door, looking around, seeing this first order color scheme everywhere. Fortunately, you are literate and things are labeled, and you find the lower engineering bay, and you can quickly go in there. Crow, you can. I think you're really concerned about like, getting on the ship at the moment.
Yeah, because we're trying to get out of here as fast as possible.
You get on the ship. Using your Mandalorian prowess, and they're able to make it to the bridge. I take it you're just gonna skip the pre-flight and just power the thing on.
Or whatever hasty pre-flight is, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm waiting for Rory to get to engineering to tell me that the engines are, But yeah, I'm doing everything except turning on the drives.
Gotcha. Rory, a quick glance at the engineering consoles will let you know that everything is is in operation. Save for one area that one thing that does have a disabled light on it, but it's not a flight critical system.
We know what that probably is.
What does it read anyway? Like, quickly just glancing at everything to be like, okay, that's that. Good. What the hell?
Sky, you leap off towards the ship, but you catch the corner a bit oddly, and unfortunately for you, the cargo container does have zero gravity. So when you fall forward, you continue falling forward and hit your head against the deck that you were just leaping from. Please roll me safe.
I suppose this is where I should remind you she has magnetic boots.
But she did roll a 1 and a 6.
Oh, I know. I just thought you were talking about like the no gravity cause it.
Well, yeah, but if the boots are in the air, there's nothing to mag to.
He's not wrong. That's okay. Well, I'll do like the fist swimming thing in the air. Doggy pedal. There we go. Doggy pedal. That's bound to get me somewhere, right? Does in the cartoons.
This is the water.
Yeah, you can swim in the air in space.
Hopefully. I still need that soak roll, though.
You can also TK yourself to the ship, Rory style.
That's nothing. Don't touch that. You
Or
can't
I
roll
could
soap?
just catch her because I was going to assist people with getting on the ship.
Yeah, but she's you're already at the ramp. She hasn't gotten that far yet. She's at the initial jump point to go into the cargo capsule.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. 5.
Unless she botches it somehow, I'm not going to go off the
She
ship.
pulled people to her.
15 for soak.
Yeah, this is after. No. Well, she made a running roll, though, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can take R on the TV.
You take 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage?
Yup, your head's ringing.
That's not bad. With those 2 points of damage. It could have been worse.
Yes, it could have been worse.
What the?
You're quite correct.
Nope. It's a pair of pants for a Barbie. Or a toy.
You got a baby?
No, I don't.
My mama got a baby.
Is that
Oh.
Klaatu?
I got a big boy.
No, that's Umi's.
My mama got a big one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
get a happy
I
face.
will need to step
A
out
happy
a
face.
quick minute, so if you guys need any roll from me, just ping me on Roll20. I'll keep it open.
Okay.
I'll be back.
That's weird.
What's weird?
My computer just kicked off. It's stating it can't find the interweb.
What's the top?
Let's see.
It can't open up. It can't open up.
Huh.
What's the top?
You had the top. Here. Right here. Yep. Alright, I had to reconnect it. That was very weird.
Okay.
It's the third time I did that today.
Okay. So you're powering up the ship.
You can't open that up.
And we're taking off?
Well, he's powering the ship. You still kind of have to recover from your fumble.
Oh, okay. I wish to recover from my fumble.
Got it
Okay.
What you got? What you
It
got?
doesn't open.
It doesn't open?
It doesn't open.
Oh. You need to bring a knife to open it?
No, it just doesn't open, sweetheart.
Okay, I want to get off.
Okay, but she's still watching the same movie from before. She didn't change.
Okay, fortunately, the shuttle is being protected by the asteroids. The attempts to shoot them while they regain control is met by rockets exploding. But in terms of you, Sky, so you're starting to regain control after you hit your head. Since you are purely in 0G now, you can make a swimming roll to fish swim over if you'd like.
Yes, or something.
Okay.
It's gonna look sad, but I'll take it.
Well, again, you can always pull the lorry and just force it over.
Ooh, I can't do that. But I'm no wimp. I will swim over.
Okay, swimming is a strength skill.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, you start slowly swimming your way over. Dimitri, since you are facing outward to kind of help anyone who was trying to come in, can you make me a perception roll, please?
Wait, I need to make a perception roll?
No, Dimitri does.
So Eric.
Okay.
I need to make a perception roll.
Yes.
Got it.
Because of the way you're facing, yeah.
You want to hear? It's what?
What's Reset doing there?
Cursing people out.
Look, you gotta push it.
12, 24. A flat 30.
Okay. On the upper side
If
of
it's a
the,
person, I shoot it.
of the on the upper side of the cargo module bridge word, you'll hear a boom, boom, and see the spots redden from Sky's position. It would be above and behind her. You see it redden, and the cargo module you're in collapses. Please make me a lifting roll to kind of stand your ground.
Lifting his strength?
Yes.
Where'd you get them? Let me see.
Oh god.
The cargo module is now
very
decompressing
pretty.
as the escort is trying to obliterate it. Sky, you were in the middle of moving over at the mercies of your G when suddenly you are being pulled upwards. What would you like to do to not get sucked out into space?
Okay, hold on. I got this.
Now you
I got this. Gonna say that I don't have any rope or anything. God damn.
You have synth rope and a dispenser.
Okay, there we go. I was looking down. I just didn't get far enough. All right. I can see Dimitri, right?
Yes, you can. Well, wait. What was your lifting roll?
Mine is a 30.
30? Yeah, you
Yes.
grip tight. You're able to stay your ground. Kind of one hand on one of the hydraulic poles on lift. So yes, you can see Dimitri.
All right. I'm going to yell catch, and I am going to throw him some of the rope from my suit.
Okay, due to the
wanna
perilousness
get back
of the
up here?
situation, and
I'm gonna use TK to throw him the rope.
oh, you're being okay. Go ahead. That's okay. Let's see if you can outdo the might of explosive decompression.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, Anna.
Oh my god, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, plus 2 is 33.
I gotta get back there. I'm gonna bring
You
When
can.
you are away.
Okay.
You
Let me
said
see.
32?
You want me? Yeah. You want me to keep this? No, you want it back. Such an
Okay.
Indian giver.
The
It's very slow.
synthrope is hurled towards you as if it was launched from a low-powered, Tristan, grapnel. Grapnel. Could
I guess
you-
I'm going to be catching this thing one way or the other.
Okay. Make an exerting roll to grab it. You're just having to fight the fact that air is rushing out. So it's not quite as easy as getting a baseball. Whatever that is.
What do I need to roll?
Dexterity.
You got this. Don't let me die.
You wouldn't die. You're in a space suit.
There
At
you
least
go.
not for the first couple of hours.
Is your suit space shield though?
Yeah, hers is space worthy.
Yeah, mine's.
All of ours are space worthy. Mine's only space worthy for 10 minutes.
I made a point of telling them bring spacesuits just in case.
And
I'm
the
wearing
bat
disorder armor
goes
right now.
nowhere without its suit. You want up? At the top.
Oh, thank God. I love this power die. I rolled 3 1s and a 6.
Yeah.
Not even joking. And another 6. And it ends. What?
Okay, from the sounds of it, you grab a fistful of the synthrope.
6, 12, 18, 23, 26, yeah.
Oh yeah, you grab it. Considering there's now a hole, you can see out into space the escort, the small, tiny escort mini carrier, just unleashing its emerald blaster cannons into the shell of a cargo container you are in. The surrounding area of the container itself is being blasted away. Red fragments momentarily heading towards you, only to be pulled back out due to the pressure difference. But again, you're able to kind of hold your ground. You can make a lifting roll to kind of do a yank on the rope to get Sky in quicker if you like.
Sure.
Yes, please. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna say this now. I feel bad for whoever's on the ship because most of the people were downed in the area that will decompress because we kind of blew open the side of the Bacta pod. So there's a breach there, then there's a breach in the hull, so 2 levels of the majority of the ship are going to be decompressurized.
Yep.
I do have a question.
That's very unfortunate for them. Yup.
The guys that I downed, they just go flying out, correct?
They can still do what now?
I said they go flying
They're not
out.
in this area.
I mean, they would be slowly being dragged towards the area, some rougher than others. But there's lots of things in there that can catch them. Because remember, there's outcroppings for the liquid recycling system. Because these pods are supposed to have liquid in them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming.
So there's a good chance they'll be caught up in that instead of being sucked down into space.
Is there a way
28.
that I can ensure that they get sucked up into that versus space?
They're in a different area of the ship right now.
You don't have line of sight on them.
Okay, that's why I was wondering.
Because you're essentially in a box that has one hole to the ship it's attached to, and an ever-growing bigger hole in the space.
Okay.
And because of the way we put the hole into the box, there's no seal. There is no hatch to seal it.
Yeah, the hatchways to like engineering and the bridge are like the only things that can really be seen. Except for that one door because they blasted it down. Okay, there's one less door that they can seal.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Are you saying that only the bridge can be sealed now?
The main bridge and engineering.
Mr. Witch.
Oh my god, that is priceless. Anyways, 28.
28. You feel a really strong tug as you are being moved against the inclination of the vacating air towards the ship that you guys are hijacking. There is a shadow that you know is behind you as a shade envelops you. Dimitri, you will be able to see that the Tachikoma has taken a position behind her, and both of you will be able to see this from your respective vantage points. It launches the grapnels towards the ship, so it starts reeling itself in to kind of ensure that Sky can get on board and protecting her flank.
And that's exactly what those grappling hooks were meant for. And you gave me shit for installing them.
I did think they were silly, yes.
Well, they're on the actual Tachikomas for that exact purpose.
That is glorious. The question is, was it Jin that did it, or is she busy watching Netflix and was it the droid? The world may never know, because I am not brave enough to ask that question.
Hold on, one at a time. Did you just try to steal my dice?
Meanie.
In Africa, we cut off hands for that. Come here. You went up? Nope, I'm just gonna play right there.
Everybody accounted for?
I believe everyone is now accounted for.
Then you had a small paw.
Okay, well, find a gun well, because we're gonna have to make a hot exit.
Okay, please roll initiative for the raider.
And looking at stats, meta-wise, I can tell you can shoot. Because meta-wise,
Who wants?
meta-wise, it gives you plus 3D to hit.
I see you trying to steal my dice again.
I see you steal your dice.
I know. Here.
How you open instructions?
It doesn't open.
That opens?
Who wants the guns?
Did you roll for...
There's enough guns for both of you.
I want the guns too.
You want the guns too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got the guns?
I have all the guns.
All of them?
That is so
All
cute.
of them.
I am arming the baby.
No, not in my house.
Commando way.
I now imagine
Just
like
know
a
I
Mando
have
boss
them.
baby. Okay, as you're powering things up,
It is Wonder Woman.
your comm board goes live.
Never gonna give you it. No.
LL 3250. Am I the only one here? It's supposed to make it here by now. You'll hear some responses. The field's pretty dense in my area. I'll intercept in 6 seconds. They'll. Oh,
That's
actually.
nice. I won't be here in 6 seconds.
Huzzah!
Do we need to lose that? There will be another voice that pops up. By the way, the area, the cargo container that you're contained in is pretty much obliterated at this point.
Oh, then I will just fly out through the gaping hole when I get a chance.
Okay.
Hopefully that gives them enough time to find the 2 gun turrets that, should work for them that have crazy high accuracy.
Hopefully we'll see who does what with the stuff. Okay, let's put the numbers
I
here.
figure with plus 3D to hit, Eric has just as good odds to hit as Reset did.
Okay. There we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Okay, because I want to give you guys some control here. Can someone roll me 2d6, please?
Eric, use the desk.
I am. Do I get power die with this?
No, just flat 2d6.
Can I use my command pair specialization to command the gunners and not command myself, since it is specializing in commanding groups of 2?
Technically, yes.
11?
Actually shouting orders instead of
Yeah. What was that?
11.
Oh no.
That's not good. And I believe
Not good for us, or not good for them, or not good for anyone. I think it's the not
Are we
good for
rolling
anyone
the hit
statement
now?
there.
I can roll the hit now?
Not yet.
You will hear.
I have an odd feeling the storm has appeared.
You will hear over the comm board.
A rainbow.
Okay. Draw a rainbow. Only one color.
Okay. What color do you want?
This is the shade to. Sorry, this is the shard to
Blue.
intelligence convoy.
The shard.
Our attempt to aid you has failed. There's a lot of static with this. You're hearing various alarms going off in the background, which you would recognize. As various critical damage alarms.
Did the Star Destroyer just try to fly through the storm?
At the end of the last session, the Star Destroyer tried to micro jump. Over here.
I feel kind of bad for what happened to him now. Only kinda. Because I didn't do it.
Is it on the map somewhere that I'm not seeing?
I'll make it appear in a moment.
Just make sure I hadn't screwed something up.
Come on now. Okay. You also recognizing one of the alarms as the evacuation alarm. We have appeared off course and are being forced to abandon ship. We will deploy what fighters we can to assist.
Guys, my great desk / shitty desk, however you want to describe it, is just destroyed a Star Destroyer.
So usually it's a light escort cruiser. It's a light cruiser.
Star Destroyer, in my opinion. Either way, it's destroyed something. Without me really doing anything.
I'll take it.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay, he is regaining control of his vessel. Oh. Sending some of that CP. Okay. Okay, he's essentially doing that. Okay, Raider, it is your turn. The Raider is operational.
Okay, guys, get your ass to it, to the gun wells, and I will throw you a command bonus in addition to your ridiculous fire control.
As you're not quite sure where you are going, can I get...
Well, right now I'm just going out the big open hole, but...
Well, not you, but the people inside.
Ah.
Can I get a running roll to find where you're going, or to get to where you're going quickly? Excuse me. And I'll say a passive perception roll to see if you can find. No, everything's labeled. So yeah, just a running roll. If you're going to be firing as well, you will be mapped.
But I am throwing you command buff, so take that. You can take that if you will.
Put the top on.
20 after map.
Okay. Looking at these rolls here, he said 20, this guy is 10. Okay, you are able to run to the gun wells.
Alright.
Here you go, guys. Plus 2d to skill. Those 2 dice count as power dice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dear lord, you gave my desk more power dice. What have you done?
So,
Alright.
So you effectively have 3 power dice.
Yep.
Plus fire control from the guns, because you're using the double laser cannons.
And you said fire control was 3D, right?
Yeah.
There is a clarification that I do want to point out with that. It converts your existing skill dice. So if you only have 2D blaster, for instance, if he gives you 3 plus 3, you can't benefit.
Well, yeah, but I also I'm giving them plus 2 skill dice and plus 2
right,
power
but
dice.
those command plus dice don't count. The raw skill is converted.
Oh, well. And the only one who benefits from that is Sky, because Eric only had 1d of skill, so he only gets 1 extra power die.
It's still an extra.
Yeah.
However, you still get 2 skill dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Sierra, you get 2 skill dice and 2 power dice. Eric gets 2 skill dice and 1 power dice.
Extra.
Yeah. So Sierra has, plus... Sierra has plus 5d to skill with 3 power dice.
I have 4d to skill at 2 power dice.
No, you still have 5d to skill, because I still threw skill dice at you and you still have the fire control. But you only have 2 power dice.
Oh, so I have 5d and I just have 2 instead of 3 power dice.
You
Okay.
you add 5d to your skill, but you only have 2 power dice instead of 3.
Okay.
And I add 2 to my skill?
No, you add 5 to your skill with the computer, and you have 3 power dice.
Okay.
Can you buy me this?
I think I understand now.
Buy me this.
I blow
Yeah.
things up.
It's a big ball.
And I'm gonna map
So,
for
carrier.
3.
Considering you're in an asteroid field and kind of powering up your engines from 0, I will need a piloting roll.
Already logged. I
Look
was going to use that as dodge, but you said you wanted piloting. I can use it for that and just roll dodge, in addition.
30.
I'm gonna put another bonus show.
Oh, crap. 31, 35, 37. 7 times
Okay.
3.
Okay. The vessel does get rocked around a little bit by a few rocks, but it takes no damage. However, the rock field does affect
Turn that down!
some people's abilities to do stuff. Minus a 1d to the rest of the round.
1d to everybody?
Yeah, due to the ship shaking, being hit by like various like meteorites that aren't actually rocks, rather asteroids that aren't actually doing damage to the ship, but it's just kind of shaking the ship a bit.
Okay.
So, do I need to minus a D from my hit?
Yeah, you can just minus a D.
Okay. -3, which is
34.
34.
What are you targeting? And
About.
which gun are you in?
She's in the one of the double laser cannon turrets.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if they're enemies.
There are some ties in front of us, and there's the tie carrier in front of us.
So there we go.
Well, you gotta pick.
Shoots.
You gotta pick the. Designate your targets.
I'm gonna shoot at the ties.
Okay.
They're small enough to hit.
Okay, there's one over there, one over there.
This is an
One for each.
That's an individual. Okay.
Yeah, these are individuals.
Okay.
Don't pee on yourself. Go use the bathroom.
You can target 2 of the available ties to target.
I do have lights, so I need to go turn a light
And
on.
I guess the third shot will go into the carrier.
Yep. And okay, there we go. Never mind. I'm back. My laptop just keeps disconnecting from the internet for some reason.
And after you deal with skies, I'll roll mine.
It doesn't matter. Use it. Go use the potty.
I go potty without this. My hair in it.
Wait, did the tie actually soak that?
That's not the tie. That's the mini carrier, the escort cruiser.
Wait, someone had to shoot the cruiser. You had to shoot the cruiser as well?
Sierra shot the cruiser, and I shot some concussion missiles into it as we were going by,
Oh.
hoping to catch it by surprise.
I would say, unfortunately, the rocks in the area are providing a little bit of cover. They count 2D cover, by the way.
Okay.
Let's see.
Add that to my die.
I would normally have 5D. You said I take a 1D penalty from the...
From the ship shaking, yeah.
Okay, so after... And 2 of them are power die. This is going to be fun.
Well, you only get 1 power die because you only have 1D of skill.
Yep.
You get plus 5D to skill, but only 1 of them is a power die. So you have a total of 2 power dice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I want to have fun with this 2 power die out of 4 dice right now. I'm happy
should be
with this.
6 dice for you.
No, because of Matt, remember?
Oh, right, map. It shows 5 dice.
Well, he has
Even
map
after the
for
minus
running
1
to
from
Oh,
the...
right, the running. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the running.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I only have 4 dice instead of 5 right now.
2 plus 2d6. However, how are you damaged? Because you have the shoddy condition.
Ooh,
Okay.
double power die. Holy desk of holy.
Okay, with your shots, the First Order era TIE fighter is able to veer out of the way. The evasive maneuvers that the escort ship was already doing, it doesn't so much veer out of the way as you hit lots of rocks, because there's rocks. However, the TIE fighter, oddly enough, in the distance, it has more rocks between it than the other guys. You strike.
So roll damage once, Sierra.
Alright.
And you get a plus 2 pip bonus.
So,
Excuse me. What's the damage?
Is this the
damage on the laser
wing?
cannons is 5D plus 5D, and you got a plus 2 bonus, so 5D plus 2.
12, 24, 36.
Is this the wing?
Yep, you can wear it.
40 to hit the cruiser?
Can I take it
5,
home with me?
10, 14.
Keep in mind the back to hauler is
16.
also here as a viable gun.
Well, yeah, but wasn't that unarmed? No, it had like point defense guns or
Can I
some
take
shit.
it home with me?
No,
It
you
has
can't
weapon
take that.
armor, yes. It is all.
It belongs to Len.
I went for the effort of stunning
Um,
people. I'm not going to try
I-
to destroy the ship.
I will say this, however.
I can't hear parents.
Your
On the way, parents. Hold on, my man.
your
Not all of them.
turreting system is reporting that you're firing at a friendly.
I'm okay with this. 40 at the cruiser. Do I hit it?
40. Yes, you do. It rolled incredibly well. It actually rolled so well that when you do hit it, you do not get a damage bonus.
Okay.
But you did hit it.
You gave me more power dice. This happens when I have more power dice. But what's the damage on this thing?
The guns do 5d,
Okay.
but you might get a damage buff from how hard you hit.
No, its defense roll was so high that he didn't.
Okay, so yeah, 5d damage.
Six, 12, 24. 29 damage.
29 damage minus 29. Okay. Please roll me a d6.
Six.
I was actually thinking, please tell me 6. Okay. So are you just kind of like lining up your shot and doing like a single burst? Or are you like doing a descriptive volley?
I mean, that's a good question. I don't really know how to describe these guns, so I wouldn't be able to say.
It's just a double barrel turret.
Is it a double barrel turret like from Star Wars Rebels?
Yeah, well, it's not the big glass bubble.
What I mean is like the one that's on the cruisers, where it's just that automated turret with the 2 cannons.
On this thing, no. What we have is like the Falcon. It's just we have 2 guns instead of 4.
Oh. Okay. I'll just do 1 volley.
Okay, volley? Okay. You shoot.
I don't know how to shoot this thing. Fire control's doing it for me.
You shoot your volley. Burst of 3. First, hits the lower part of the aft towards you, kind of just under its engines. The second shot hits the exact same spot. The third shot seemingly also hits the exact same spot, but since you're hitting the same shot, it's like boring through the armor. The third volley going into the ship, causing it to explode in a giant fireball.
What the hell?
You rolled the one number that says it just dies.
What?
Yay! Congratulations!
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm clearing my desk. I am clearing my modeling desk.
Because you did severe damage to it, and on a 6 for severe damage, it just gets destroyed.
I am done with this bullshit. I'm clearing my modeling desk.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. It's literally right behind me, and I have a wireless headset, so I don't care.
Oh man, okay. That desk is like, was it made by a deity?
I don't care. I really don't at this point. I'm done using it. I am done using it. I do not want to roll that high anymore.
Oh man, that is too funny though.
I feel like I should go spend $400 on and buy a 40k or Warhammer Fantasy Army, because I need 6s to hit everything. Everything. Just about. So I have a 1 in 6 chance, and all I've been doing is rolling 5s and 6s.
As you are lining up your shot, and the concussion missile's screen is doing, the lock on target computer thing. Right as it locks, it loses lock as your target blows up.
Okay.
Since you saw that action, do you want to lock onto a different target?
Yeah, I'll switch it to the rear launchers and send 2 concussion missiles into the hole we just left instead.
Okay.
And I made such an effort to let those poor staffs live.
Well, the ship is armed and it can still shoot at us.
I'm not complaining, I just find it funny. I used stun grenades to get them. I only killed 1 guy.
I thought it was unarmed, but David reminded me it was armed, so it's like, no, the Mando way is not to leave an armed enemy at my back.
You are absolutely correct. I'm just...
So I'm probably about to get dark side point for unloading missiles into a room full of unconscious people.
No, they're not in that room.
Well, if he destroys the craft, though.
And it's still a combat vehicle.
Yeah, it's
there is still active crew trying to kill us.
Yeah, it's still an active combatant.
That is true. And your starfighter, so okay.
I don't know if the interior, i.e. the hole we're leaving, has less, has lower scale soak or not.
Oh, you're literally shooting into the hole.
Well, as we're pulling out, it's like the ship I was aiming at is, we're going forward died, so I'm switching over to the rear launchers, which would, then proceed to fire the missiles through the hole we just left.
Well, I'm just confirming that you're trying to target the hole.
I am firing as we are leaving through the hole, so yes, they should be flying in. I'm effectively targeting the hole.
Okay.
By the virtue of the fact that the rear launchers are facing the hole as we are leaving.
So the missiles would basically have nowhere else to go but the hole.
Yeah.
Well, but you're performing a turn, so you wouldn't have to target the hole.
Am I actually having to perform a turn?
Yeah, the way I had it faced was the way it was faced. You turned the pog.
Okay, well, yeah, if I actually have to perform a turn, then yeah, I guess... So yeah, I'll just fire it at the ship then.
Okay. You get a 6 bonus to hit it. 6D bonus to hit it.
6D?
Yeah.
Fucker's capital scale?
Yeah.
Now what, you just put a breach in the bridge, so everything just decompresses and they all die from suffocation?
Add 23 to that.
Okay, you hit. You do all of the hitting.
Possibly getting damage bonus, maybe?
I remember when we had damage bonus in Zorn, I got kind of insane with the scale difference. However, I will take your base gun range concussion of 18.
Just saying, I don't think there's a way for a capital ship to really dodge a missile.
Yeah, there is. In this, you can.
It's really hard.
In this?
Though. It's really hard.
It's just roll capital ship piloting. If you make the dodge, you make the dodge.
Yeah,
what?
But... Yeah, though, if you're a starfighter shooting at them, you get a 6D bonus to hit, so...
I'd say, yeah, they try to simulate capital ships not dodging fighters by giving the fighters a ridiculous bonus to hit for scale.
Okay, that's fair enough, but...
As opposed to EOE, where they gave the starship a ridiculous bonus to soak instead. Though, as I recall, the ship gets a bonus to soak, too, so yeah.
That's why proton torpedoes are really nice.
Yeah. But it is in theory
that
possible.
suddenly makes sense, actually.
It is in theory possible for a Star Destroyer to barrel roll out of the way of a missile.
That makes sense in terms of capital scale weapons, but I didn't think that would apply to a pinprick weapon that a fighter would have.
It's again, they prevent it from happening by giving the fighter a ridiculous bonus to hit, but it is still technically possible.
That would be really weird. Wait, no, it wouldn't be, because they're in space with artificial gravity on their ship. So actually, no, it would totally make sense if the pilot was crazy enough to do a barrel roll real quick, because everyone's the gravity would keep pointing down for them, no matter their orientation. So yeah, okay.
I saw your rolls where they can go. There it is. 18.
Here's the base, and I added 23 to that.
Okay, your base hits. Not enough to cause a damage bonus, though. However, that 36 there does cause a little bit
At 3 whole damage.
of damage. It suffers. Okay. You have... You have lowered its shield rating.
Woo! I think.
It returns fire. Your dodge is a 27, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Those two quad cannons that are trying to fire at you miss, hitting the lovely rock. Oh, you no longer have a turn. You are dead. That being said, though,
I feel horrible. I just murdered a bunch of people.
this guy would be moving, though. Okay. Okay. The First Order era tie starts to try to line you up, kind of skirting the explosion that was caused by the light cruiser unexpectedly going up in flames. Okay, it will do a zip zip. 20, okay. As it makes its pass, you will see the emerald beams hit just above the bridge. Please roll me the dasok. I will assume that you had the shields focused forward.
Mm-hmm. So, on this thing is that many. Aha!
Okay. The shots don't penetrate your deflector shields. Okay. New inish from the Stolen Shuttle here. I'm almost clear. I'm almost clear of the asteroid field.
All right, we're coming up behind. Oh, same initiative.
Okay, your initiative's in.
Yep.
Okay, the tie is going to attempt to make another pass.
How many ties are still present? Just the one?
Just the one.
Alright, alright, alright.
Oh, sorry, two. My mistake. However, that one gets hit by a rock and dies because you destroyed his maneuvering earlier. So now we only have one.
So just one.
Yep. Okay, that's
Okay.
able to make its turn without colliding into any rocks. It makes another pass. Again, striking. You're being hailed.
Bye.
Typh TIE Fighter LL-3350.
All right.
I do need that soak roll.
This is the Banking Clan Repossession Service. How can we help you?
Cut your engines and stand to. You may not be aware of it, Banking Clan, but you are investing in a restricted craft.
Look, man, if you don't like it, you can take it up with corporate. I'm just the tow truck driver. You know, once I got the chains on, you can't take them off. You gotta go down to the repo lot.
Your trial will be much more forgiving if you give up now, says the lone TIE Fighter pilot.
It's like, you want to look out that giant window and do a quick head count for me?
One of these system cruisers will be supporting me shortly.
You mean the one that crashed into the giant rock behind you?
I can't see that.
Look at your radar, dumbass.
It's right there. I've landed several hits on you. It's only a matter of time.
Before you eventually, overheat the shields and scorch the paint?
Like anyone from the Bacon Clan knows how to use that ship anyway. I don't even know how to use that ship. I've never seen that ship.
Well, I've got the manual right here. It's all pretty intuitive. Everything's labeled.
Yolster.
Okay, I'm changing up y'all's bonus a little bit. +3 to skill and 1 power die apiece.
So does that mean I have 6D and 2 power die?
The +6D and 2 power die. So you have a total of 7 unless you map.
Yeah, I ain't mapping.
So yeah, +6D and 1 power and a total of 2 power die. And that's to both of you. You have the same bonus this time.
Why? Why? Why is it doing this to me? Game.
You have to make a note to come back to that search.
Game. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay, it stopped, at least.
It's just that one TIE fighter, right? Just double checking before more all of a sudden crop up.
So far, only 1, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and that's the only person we have on the playing field right now?
That's the only one within your immediate combat range. The shard, while it's evacuating, is attempting to deploy its fighters.
So unless you want to shoot the giant transport for some reason, yeah, it's just the one TIE fighter.
Well, the giant transport, even though I have it on the map, is actually it's 5 rounds distant.
This guy? The back to transport?
No, the one above.
Yeah, I was talking about the one.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the cruiser.
No, I was talking about the back to transport.
The back to transport is just right behind you, so you can shoot the
I
transport.
was like, if you feel like shooting the back to transport, you
Yeah,
can.
there are 2 other fighters in the area that are trying to maneuver through the field to get to you, though.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I am going to hold 2 actions to shoot if they come in range. So let's minus that.
I will Actually, I'll wait.
And I will take 2 shots at this guy. Yeah, that
Ping
looks
someone, I didn't see it.
Are you shooting the TIE fighter next to us, or she lost connection to roll 20? But are you shooting the TIE fighter, or are you shooting the back to tank? The back to transport?
Yeah. It's 12 what? 18, 22. Hold on.
To the back to transport? Hello?
The plus
Miller?
Sierra, are you shooting the TIE fighter or the transport?
The TIE fighter. I'm not
Okay.
shooting the
That's what I
transport.
thought.
Yeah. The transport's not firing back. So
It
It has
is?
been, actually.
I say it has. It's just not hitting anything.
Oh, well, I mean, I ain't worried about it. It can't hit us. That's times 2. I probably missed, but that's okay. At least I fired. Even though you